Me, I go put you on lockdown. I put your body on lock. I better you let me go. Pulling up, pulling up, pulling up. Nobody deal with the bugger and talking. Me nothing know we are chilling in apartment. Okay, don't mind me asking, where will we go? Start make you want the fast part, yeah. I know you're feeling me. You know I'm feeling you. So what now we for do? Yeah. Say you want trouble, we go whole valley. Say you hope in your love and not just no tally. Make my heart full of time, I love you totally. Do my own thing, I'm in no trouble, nobody. I'm watching out for the party out. And they didn't hear by them I watch me now. Swing on me, no miss like Pacquiao. What you feeling for hot coffee out? Watching out, watching out. All you want talk about how much money. Yeah, anything you want, go figure the money. Yeah, me give you my heart, make it take it from me. Where will we go? Where will we go? When the quarantine thing done and everybody touch road. Where we go? Where we go? Mommy, me gonna start. Pull up in a fast car, yeah. I'm a fast start, make you want the fast part, yeah. I know you're feeling me, baby. You know I'm feeling you, baby. So what now we for do, yeah. Baby, are you feeling me? Cause I'm really feeling you. Baby, are you feeling me? Cause I'm really feeling me. I'ma pull up in my first full up in my first. You feeling me now, rockstar? Nigga, tell me shit, you feeling me?
Alright, family, drop power. This volume 3. This volume 3. Y'all know how YouTube be doing, so I got to make sure I keep this thing clear for tonight. Alright, family, drop power. Big king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown. As y'all know, every Thursday night at 7, I'm on. So make sure you check for me. Now, I put up the flyers and whatever, but y'all know I'm on at 7. Pretty much at the end of the day, I'm trying to grow this channel and get it to where it need to be. So I need y'all to like, subscribe, share this video, subscribe to the channel, thumb this video up, share it to your other social medias. You see what I'm saying? Now, today we talking about the copper ops. You see what I'm saying? And normally I like to talk, philosophy. What have you done for me lately? You know what I'm saying? Because, both groups is out here. You see what I'm saying? And it's like a dividing line between the copper ops, the fake abos, and the black power brothers and sisters. And when I say black power, that include, even some the comedic brothers and sisters. You see what I'm saying? The Panthers and so on, RBGs and whatever. You see what I'm saying? The African-centered community. We should say it like that. That's how I should have put it. But the whole black nation gonna waste their goddamn time on this one little fat man. Period. Dickie Ross. What? Get out of here, man. Everything y'all say lead back to this man. See what I'm saying? Now, I tell the brothers and sisters, I say, brother, them people that's in America, because I'm going straight in, them people that was in so-called ancient America or whatever, them was Dravidians. They come from Asia. Period. They come from Asia. Negroes don't come from no goddamn Asia when your hair look like black popcorn, nigga. That's an African trait. Period. And what the black Muslims always say, they say the Asiatic black man, nigga. The Asiatic black man. They know that the black man come from Africa. Period. They know the black man. So they be like, how they hair get straight? All of them hair ain't straight. All of them hair ain't straight. Y'all got to understand that all the nations was black, but it emanate from Africa. See, they don't like saying it. See what I'm saying? See, they'll try to link themselves to Africa, but disassociate themselves at the same time. Like, for instance, they'll say, oh man, the real Egypt is in America. The real Israel is in America. The real Uganda in America. In a minute, these Negroes gonna be saying the real Zamunda is America and shit. That's because they try the Atlanticism, everything that's connected to the African continent. They try to rape the history, but they don't want to be a part of the continent. You see what I'm saying? Because they come with all kind of stupid excuses. See, I told y'all, all that little information they doing y'all, but giving y'all a quest. That's why the white man promote their information on YouTube or whatever. You see what I'm saying? He gonna back that information that ain't real, that keep you confused. That's his job. The devil's job is to keep you this, you know, combobulated or whatever, to keep you running around in circles. You see what I'm saying? So you can never see the truth in who you truly are. And that's what he is. He a trickster, my nigga. The ultimate trick the devil ever motherfucking pulled was the lie fucking about history. Period. Because I'm going to tell y'all, they always putting up here, why the school system lie to us? Yeah, they lie, motherfucker, y'all, because they try to act like the black power community got our information from the school system. Fool ass nigga, they ain't teach none of this shit. Yeah, I called it that time. They ain't teach none of this shit in not now school in America, nowhere else, nigga. Period. This come from Dr. Ben and Dr. Clark and Ivan Van Sertima, them research. John G. Jackson, them research. You see what I'm saying? All we done is followed in their footsteps. We actually got master teachers. Y'all ask them, who y'all master teachers? They be scared to say, Dane Calloway, I ain't got no master teacher. I ain't got no master. So what the fuck is you saying? You don't got nobody a high esteem that we could go to and hear this same research from. You don't got it. And they scared to say what the information that they get, because all they do is repeat what Dane Calloway done fucking said. Bitch ass nigga, this nigga ain't no warrior. I ain't waging, my children on what the fuck this raggedy ass nigga say. When I can see 10 steps ahead of you niggas, this shit right here coming to destruction, motherfucker. This shit coming to, and they'll fuck around and blame us for it. Black people and shit. Period. And I'm seeing this shit, and this nation is falling. And y'all motherfuckers trying to keep our people away from Africa. That's all you doing. Tariq Nasheed, them too. Period. Period. That's why I get on them niggas. Now, the FBA niggas, all they say is what Tariq say. Oh man, the Africans fuck them and all this. The niggas from the islands be coming up here stealing jobs and all that. It's all coming, still emanating from the beast. It's still emanating from the beast. Nigga, this is Babylon. This Africa ain't got shit to do with no America other than the Africans coming here before any other month, before the Dravidians, before the so-called Native Americans, way, way, way before the goddamn white man. Ivan Van Sertima told you that. And the white people just now being able to respect that point. Because back then, they were trying to go with Ivan Van Sertima head for even bringing that information. Even though it was scholars that seen it before Ashwa Quays. And we'll talk about him in a minute. Even though it was scholars that seen it before Ivan Van Sertima, white scholars, and the damn Mexican scholars, all of them said that this was Ethiopian people. If they would have said it was Native American or some kind of goddamn Asians or something, then that's what they would have said. But if you look at the fucking OMAC, you can easily tell that that's a fucking African. Nigga, quit trying to steal African history, nigga. Just because don't nobody agree with your little raggedy ass point that we some third race ass people. How the hell is we black people the first fucking race on the planet? How the fuck is we coming in third now? So if you following Dane Calloway, you ain't first, you ain't winning. You the third motherfucking remix race with a pokey ass nose, some sunken in eyes, and a fat ass stomach. That don't explain black people with motherfucking all, nigga. Period. Period. And hit these niggas, because I'm going to tell you the lies that they tell them. I'm going to crush this shit. They tell you the slave trade fake. But motherfucker, where's all these documents all over the... That means if you saying the American slave trade fake, you got to go say England, they wasn't involved. France wasn't involved. You got to go say Portugal, which we know the goddamn Portuguese is all in Africa. Niggas stealing black people and shit, bringing them to everywhere. Nigga, the Arabs would see if you say one slave trade fake, then All the slave trade fake then, nigga. What could you niggas talk about? And niggas, it's artifacts of the slave trades. Nigga, guess what these niggas say? I've been dealing with these copper goobies for a long time, cuz. These motherfuckers said when black people as a group go to a museum, they take everything out the museum that might not look African or black or whatever, and take all they shit out. They say they rearrange the whole museum just when black people get. Now, what type of shit is that? Like, so we go to the Smithsonian or the Oriental Institute or something right quick. Sweating this shit, I'm gonna turn on the air. If we go up to the goddamn British Museum right quick, they gonna just take everything out here on the black people, yo, and we gonna goddamn put in all the black artifacts. Just to say, you know, it ain't no African diaspora. You know what I'm saying? They trying to say that all these people around the world, the origin of it was really America. That everybody was first in America. The origin of humanity is in America. This is what these stupid ass niggas say. But what did the Egyptians say though? What did our ancient people say out their own mouth? We came from the beginning of the Nile, where God happy dwells at the foothills of the mountains of the moon. Period. That's Uganda, Tanzania, and shit like that. That's where the people come from. That shit verified by all the science. That's why they gotta say, oh man, DNA fake, man, and genealogy is fake. But some of them use DNA and some of them use genealogy. Y'all just ain't got y'all lie together yet. Y'all ain't got y'all lie all the way together yet. That's what it is. See what I'm saying? I told you motherfuckers. I see you in 100 years. Nigga, Marcus Garvey plan took 100 years to work. And that's exactly how long it's gonna take you to get that shit together. So I see your ass, what year is this? I see your ass in goddamn, what is it? 4,000 goddamn present day and shit. I'ma see your ass later on, motherfucker. You got a long way to go. We had to travel that rocky road, motherfucker. We done died for America and the islands and shit and all that shit. They killed all our leaders. They killed all our family members and shit. Enslaved them and everything. Black power done already took the hit for the black community, nigga. And we gonna keep taking hits. But at the same time, we need to see, as brothers and sisters out here on the front line, need to see progress. For real, if we don't see progress in this community, bro, that's what's going to lead us to Africa. Because we see in Africa, they still over there goddamn protesting and doing all kind of shit, trying to make shit pop off. Yeah, in some parts of Africa, hey, they ain't got to protest because, I mean, you could put your message out there on the streets if you want to or whatever. I don't mind it. But at the same time, if you going to be independent and proud of where you come from, yeah, it's problems everywhere, but change it. Change it. Change it. Don't go to burning your shit down cause in your neighborhoods and shit down in Africa because you see the niggas in America burning the white man shit down. Even if they burn down their own neighborhood, head down on none of the houses. You know what I'm saying? I don't come on here to beat up on the brothers and sisters. I just don't like what the fuck I see out here in the world right now. Period. Especially in the motherfucking Americas. You niggas will fight for like 2 weeks. And then next thing you know, these niggas saying, I'm tired. Nigga. We're going to have to get out of that shit. Nigga, that's what I'm saying. If the real revolutionaries don't see nobody trying to, be revolutionary, then it's time to get away from you niggas. Y'all motherfuckers will get somebody killed and shit. And locked up like Grandmaster J and shit, nigga. Grandmaster J. Boy, hey. You better be careful while here rolling with these Negroes, because they fuck around, all they gonna do, is get you a t-shirt. You see what I'm saying? A little mirror on the wall somewhere and shit. You see what I'm saying? With even though you got a great spirit like that and shit like that. These Negroes ain't ready for what it really gonna take to get us free. Period. And these FBA niggas and shit, and I'm calling you out, niggas. I'm calling you out. You see what I'm saying? I'm calling you out, so prove some of that, Egypt is really America. Just because you see a pyramidal type structure, motherfucker, that don't mean that that's a motherfucking pyramid. A pyramid come to a fucking point. But even if you want to say that them some goddamn pyramid down there, all right, cool. Which one's more ancient, though? You see what I'm saying? The ones in the Nile Valley? Because it ain't just the motherfuckers in Egypt. Niggas, what? 200 in Egypt, another 200 in the Sudan, nigga, stretching all the way down to Ethiopia. And that's just the pyramid. They ain't even counting none of the monasteries and uh uh uh, uh you know, temples and shit that's in them areas. Man, ain't no more temples in that area. If you count all the ancient buildings in the Nile Valley and shit, cause it's some shit that's up under the foliage down there in South America. No cap. And I told them that one time. But nigga, that's all the props we motherfucking getting. Nigga, that shit ain't got shit on Africa, motherfucker. They glyphs ain't got shit on Africa, motherfucker. That shit don't even really compare, nigga. And then guess what young Pharaoh said? That the Mayans floated to motherfucking Africa and written some goddamn Mayan glyphs on the African wall. Guess what I told that Negro? I say, show me the eyeballs on some ships. Guess what they went and did? Went and had somebody draw some draw some shit. Nigga, they went and had an artist draw some shit. Motherfucker, you can't make up some shit out your mind just because you believe it to be true. Fool ass niggas. We can show you the ships the Africans had. Nigga, Raw 1. That's one of them right there. Look at it. That's how I know you niggas ain't never been to the Nile Valley. That's how I know. Because you go to the Nile Valley, you going to see all the ancient ships. Niggas where they was going around the world. Old ancient maps and shit, nigga. This is the Nubian map is what the Moors took into Spain, and eventually the motherfucking European got hold of. To keep it real, they was trying to keep them motherfuckers from even going. The motherfucking African and the damn Arabs was going to America way before any Europe. The African went first. Then the Dravidians came and they made Lucille. Don't tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking. I know this shit off the top of my head. Now Lucille 10,000 years old. But Lucy 3.2. And she fully human. She ain't no motherfucking Darwinism, fake ass evolution theory and shit. That's that them shit and shit. Nigga, get out of here with that shit. That's that them shit and shit. That shit up here. See, they'll say, oh man, you believe in evolution theory. No the fuck I don't, bitch ass nigga. Lucy motherfucking straight 100% human. And the bones in Ethiopia don't look no different than normal human bones, motherfucker. It's just that a lot of the early people were the Twa people, motherfucker. They be saying it's monkeys because they small. You see what I'm saying? They don't understand that the Batai, Bess, they both was from the Twa. And you could just Google the shit right now. The Twa the oldest people, and the Twa know they the oldest people. You see what I'm saying? And the Khoisan, they know they the oldest people. And them the first two types that went into Asia. Now we're gonna track the Africans going from Africa into Asia, into Europe, into motherfucking to the Americas. Period. And it wasn't from no goddamn land bridges and shit. It was from motherfucking ships. Nigga, they had ships. If you look at all the tribes, the Baku tribe in Africa and in Asia, why the names of the black people that's in Asia is the same name as the ones in Africa, nigga. And they got yellow hair, just like the little Melanesians and Polynesians and shit like that. You go check the Baku tribe in motherfucking Africa. It's the same tribe that's all through Asia. Period. And they'll tell you they from Africa. Renoko Rashidi went down there and talked to the motherfuckers. Or you think Renoko Rashidi lying? Get the fuck out of here. What he got a lie for? See what I'm saying? What he got a lie for? Nigga, the Africans had the ships. Each one of them motherfucking tribes. All through India, Asia. All through the goddamn Pacific Islands, Easter Island. All them damn people that's in there come up out of Africa. And they'll tell your ass that shit too. Now, some of them will say we the original people. I don't got no problem with that because we is the original people. But we emanate up out of Africa. But listen, though. Hold up. No, don't try to play with me. I done caught that shit. You got to move that shit a little bit because them motherfuckers be skipping and bouncing and shit. Don't give them no leeway. See how they try to help them? See how they try to help them keep their little lie going? Because first of all, they got the shit from the Russians. You got that shit from the Russians, nigga. The Russians the one put up here and said that 90% of the African Americans is really Native Americans. That's what the Russians did, nigga. And that was at the time that we was goddamn going to war for motherfucker. It was either Brown, Shawty, the Skittles brother was that had the Skittles. It was one or either Trayvon. It might have been I don't know which one it was. And they put that information out to get black people. Soon as they put it out, and this little corny, I seen it. I seen it with my bro. I seen the motherfucking advertisement, and then like maybe 2 days later, this nigga posted it. That was his first fucking post, and niggas went for it, bro. That shit. How you gonna trust some shit coming from the Russians? Cause that's the origin of that motherfucking little document y'all had or whatever. And Dan Cowboy ain't changed shit. He just posted one, cause that nigga known for goddamn plagiarizing. He known for plagiarizing. But like I was saying though, each one of them tribes in Asia got a maritime history. Even in Hawaii, if you ask them what that little cartoon that the wrestler, he did the overdub, The Rock, he did the overdubs. Y'all know that because the babies is Maui or something like that. The ships is hid, and they hid the ships. You see what I'm saying? Because it was a lot of tragedies, ships sinking and shit, tornadoes and shit. You see what I'm saying? Niggas getting lost, going trying to make it to the Pacifics or whatever. You see what I'm saying? And they hid those ships, nigga. Everyone, go look it up. Go study them tribes in the Pacific Islands. Every last one of them documentaries come on say that mean that they got all these tribes got a maritime history. That mean that they came from somewhere else. And they elders, that was their elders' ancient knowledge. That they came from this other glorious place. That just facts, bro. That just facts. Got what these niggas say. Oh man, it was in reverse, man. It was in the slave trade was in reverse. This is what these goofies be out here saying. The slave trade was in reverse. Everybody came from America. If we was already here, nigga, why we go back to Africa and do Liberia then? If we ain't had nothing to do with Africa, why would all the black people leave? See, I'm flipping that shit on your ass. If we was from America and we was already here, what the fuck we leave for then, nigga? You can't answer no questions. I already know. And if everything was in reverse, now them currents flow from the west coast of Africa to the South America on up into the Americas into Europe. It's the same fucking route that the Nubians use, that the slave traders use, eventually use. You see what I'm saying? Same thing the ancient people use. They use them motherfucking wind currents. And listen here, Brazil so close to Africa. The closest place to Africa out of the Americas is Maine. After that is Brazil, nigga. And I'm talking about, so I think it's like, it ain't even 700, it might be 700 miles, maybe. Both ways. And you could do that in less than 2 weeks. They took an African and put him in a canoe. And he made it here in 2 weeks. He made it here in 2 weeks. They just gave him some water, his provisions or whatever. And he made it in a fucking canoe. And you look at them big ass Egyptian barges. Them shits is the same specs as the barges that they use to take cargo all around the world. They got that shit from the ancient Egyptians. Why would you, if it ain't broke, you don't try to fix it. So if they already had the blueprint on how to ship build and shit, why would you try to create something different and start creating problems? You see what I'm saying? The shit might, if you go over 130 feet on a barge or 140 and you try to do 160, it might be too heavy to float. So they gonna copy down the blueprints as they go. As they find in them maps and the Moors with they goof at, taking them up there and selling them to the Europeans. Originally, the ancient Africans was trying to keep their information from all them people, so they would hand them maps down to their peoples. and eventually it got to the wrong one, our peoples, and they took that information in Europe, started Salamanca over there in Spain. Yes, they did. The Arabs and the Africans, and that's what they was teaching. They were teaching maritime, the leagues under the sea. That's what the goddamn Europeans was talking about. They thought the goddamn earth was flat. Now why the fuck would they go any far out, deep in the damn ocean, way out there, and they thinking the horizon is the end of the earth, and they gonna fall off. The earth is flat, motherfuckers. See what that shit lead to? See what that shit lead to? Madame Blavatsky, motherfuckers. That's where that information come from. She took all them goddamn white boys from Europe, and the ones that eventually made it to America, Thomas Jefferson and Lincoln and all them motherfuckers got all they spiritual teachers from Madame Blavatsky, nigga. Period. All of them. The Fox sisters and shit. I know all that shit. Ended up in Dane Calloway hands. So he out here teaching some Madame Blavatsky with shit. That's why the shit is a hoax, and you niggas fell for it. Shit came from the Russians. How the fuck black people gonna accept some information that came from the Russians? And this nigga out here talk about he's some type of Asian and shit. Period. Now let me run this next song and I'm gonna be right back. I got to put some fire in. This motherfucker, Black Star Radio, every motherfucker Thursday night at 7 with Job Power. Now let's go.
Vibration say, keep that smile upon your face. Positive vibration, one love, Iva, burning Teflon. DJ Lazarus are positive vibes, you don't know them can't stop it. Think from your head and let it flow from you heart. If you wanna make better, then you get up and start. One fool makes many, so you gotta be smart. Hey, shine a light and get out of the dark, stay up. My sugar, sizzler, say that. DJ Lazarus, positively clear. Some people in the world are lost, see them top class. Them gonna stray, half it tried it one away. Banging on the listen. Here's the most high. It was celestial. Earth is the Lord of the fullness thereof, the world of they that dwell therein. Black man rule Africa. Black man rule Africa. Black man rule Africa. Rule with equal rights and justice. Black man rule Africa. Rasta man rule Africa. Black man rule Africa. No to the slave masters. Black man rule Africa. Black man rule Africa. Black man rule Africa. Rule with equal rights and justice. Rasta man rule Africa. Black man rule Africa. Black man rule Africa. No to the slave masters. They don't want the black man to make his own choice. They only want to slave black people that are white. They only want the gold, diamond, and bauxite. While the religious sleep, they invade overnight. They got a plan. They have a strategy to be friendly with our leaders. Then rape our economy from Ethiopia and they destroy the family. They are the cause for the malnourished vibration. Kill, rap, they rape and they plunder. They only want Africa to go under. Lightning, thunder. Africa, cause they must thunder. Hear me now, big song. Ha! Got ya! Here's the most high. It was celestial. Earth is the Lord of the fullness thereof, the world of they that dwell therein. Black man rule Africa. Black man rule Africa. Black man rule Africa. Rule with equal rights and justice. Black man rule Africa. Rasta man rule Africa. Black man rule Africa. No to the slave masters. Black man rule Africa. Black man rule Africa. DJ Lazarus Africa. Thank you, brother, for the night. Rights and justice. Rasta man rule Africa. Black man is this gonna happen? Put a stop to it right now. It's stopping Africa. Utilize the resources and don't decline. Government, be careful of the contracts. What you find? Build more schools, hospitals, and factories. Trainers, teachers, surgeons, and doctors. The outside world, how they steal from Africa. Just to build up the infrastructure. Hear me now. Black man rule Africa. Black man rule Africa. Black people rule Africa. Rule the equal rights. So big up positive vibes now. Black man rule Africa. Lazarus. This them the one. This is positive vibes. Get black.
All right. Make sure y'all thumb up this video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all share the video. Make sure y'all hit that little bell so y'all can get them notifications. All right, now. Originally, the Atlantic Ocean was called the Ethiopian Sea. And that's just something they can't get around. You see, I'm destroying what they saying as it's impossible what you saying. It's impossible. Why would the majority of people that look like us be in Africa and only 40 million in America, nigga? And all of them ain't so-called FBA or whatever. They from England and Jamaica and, Barbados. They from all over the place. So why would it be more black people in Africa? That's showing you the origin in Africa than it is it's over 2 billion people in Africa that's black, and that's a small number. And that's a small number. Caught that shit again. And that's a small number. So what you saying is totally invalid that America could be Egypt. It could be, I didn't even heard them say that the real Nile Valley is the Mississippi River. Nigga, get out of here. Nigga, please. You done lost your mind. Yes, the Mississippi River was important to the Asians, the Native Americans and shit, and the Africans that came or whatever, nigga. That's the reason why they got that color. The African and the Asian. Period. I mean, the Asian and the Native American got that color because of the African. Dr. Cobble said you can't be brown and not have no goddamn black. I could just quote scholars all day. What's the brother name that they try to throw in? But he even say they come from Africa or whatever. And I'm gonna think of him in a minute because I gotta bring him up. The brother heavy on Asia, just like Runoko Rashidi. Now bring me a scholar that's even to the level, Runoko Rashidi. He a world-renowned scholar, motherfucker. Bring me somebody. Dang Calloway, I'm just trying to make you think. Fat ass nigga, go eat some more donuts, nigga. Get out of here, nigga. You get beat up on the streets. How the hell we gonna believe what the fuck you talking about? You ain't strong enough. Neither is that fucking information. The little 2 pages in history that you got. You turn they fucking page, they go back to talking about the cowboys and shit. Nigga, get out of here, nigga. They got a small history. And what am I saying? The African was here way before whoever you talk about is native or indigenous or any of that dumb ass shit. They left their calling card. And I told y'all, what the flag is today is what those ancient big heads around the world were then. To show if the white man go to the moon, he stick that flag right in there to say what the Americans done been here. They got that from the African. They stole everything. When they came here, them Asians, them Davidians, them Olmec heads was already here. Even in North America, the Clovis people. The Clovis people, see, they don't even know nothing about none of this shit. Because if they bring it up and they tell you the, real, origin, it's Africa. I heard the white people bring it up a few times. You see what I'm saying? But they just go on to the next subject right quick, just like they do the Olmecs. Because they know, you see, they don't never do a big documentary on studying the Olmecs. Because it ain't even no question on who them people is. Even when you go to Mexico and you go to that museum, they gonna tell you that these peoples is not Native American. These peoples came from Africa. Period. Jose Sorrento, see? Jose Sorrento was one of the first person that found one of the Olmec heads was a scholar by the name of Jose Sorrento. And he told which one on was? He told them white scholars, and I'll think of their name in a minute too. He told them when they came down that they can come see it or whatever. But he told them that it was already, Ethiopian. You see what I'm saying? And I showed it. I done showed so many pieces of information. Y'all living a lot at this point in time. Period. And anybody that's following it, nigga. Anybody, because it's safe. It's safe. Oh, I'm just saying, did it in America. That means you ain't got to fight and shit. See, you saying black power, you know your motherfucking life on the line, nigga. Period. Period. Because you see, but the beast gonna treat you no different than he treat us, nigga. Matter of fact, he more subject to get you motherfucking, all the other groups, he more subject to get you motherfuckers as y'all be talking on soft and going on. You see what I'm saying? He knows if he come to fucking with one, it might be some shit. And so, long as we don't do nothing, he don't say nothing. But that's why my message ain't never been no America or whatever. My message is Africa. Something greater. It's a bigger picture out there. Do you listen to Lil Baby? Do you listen to Lil Baby? This young man, 20 years old and no more than these 40-year-old Negroes. Period. It's a bigger picture out there, nigga. And it's Africa. Period. Meek Mill gone. Ludacris been gone. Rick Ross. All these people got houses in Africa. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say it's either Stockholm syndrome or nigga broke syndrome. It's either nigga broke syndrome. And that's, y'all niggas got some money, but guess what? You got Stockholm syndrome. If you want to stay in the place, especially if you got children, where it ain't safe for your babies. I don't give a fuck what fake shit you try to bring up. These pyramids and shit. Nobody give a fuck about that. What the fuck is they gonna do for us today? You don't know how to build one. You don't know how to build one. Period. Show us the tools in Mexico that the so-called Native Americans used to build them pyramids. Ain't got none, because that shit was here before they was here, nigga. And the Native American history say that the pyramids that's in America were here before they got here. Why is all the temples facing towards Africa? From Brazil to goddamn Mexico to all the way to goddamn Chile, all the faces is facing towards Africa. If the North America, as these niggas say, is really the motherland, why don't you say facing north? The temples that's in South America and Mexico and shit, nigga, why they not facing north if they original motherland was there? The temples in Egypt face south, down towards Ethiopia and Uganda, from which they came. The pyramids here face towards the east. They facing towards Africa. If they thought that was their motherland, why would they face that shit towards Africa? See, that's the accuracy shit that we know in the spirituality and the architecture and spirituality of our people, that they built that way. See what I'm saying? They built with symbolisms and shit. You know what I'm saying? To show this is from where we came, which was the beginning of the Nile, the Nehru, nigga. Congo, they just found the fucking statue of Osiris on the river of the Congo, nigga. And look where they found that mountain of gold. In the Congo. So this is what they're talking about. This is what the Africans is talking about. This is where life will begin, where you got all the materials to live. You got all the animals you can hunt. You got all the water you can drink. You got all the fruits you can eat. You see what I'm saying? You got plenty women, big booty black women and shit. You see what I'm saying? To procreate or whatever. You don't got that no goddamn America. Just, man, listen here. Just about 3,000, 4,000 years, America was under a fucking ice age, nigga. 10,000 years ago, America was under the goddamn ice age, nigga. And 99% of America was covered with ice. So how could that be the origin of the black man? Or any other people? I'm crushing you, Negroes. I'm crushing you, Negroes. Y'all thumb up this video because I'm smashing them. They can't even take it. They're not going to be able to take it. They're not going to be able to take it. They not gonna be able to take it. Make sure, listen here. Every Thursday night we in here, man. Let me play the next fire for y'all so y'all don't see.
Calling me a monster, calling us fake. No way, no way, no way. Calling me a monster just 'cause we say it. What we create barricades, keep our position away. That's why we strapped with the case. Don't get kidnapped from your place, 'cause it could happen today. Not knowing how to behave, that is a sign that you made. Just lose your life with the weight. Your body found in the lake. You fucked around in the fisherman found you drowning for days. You know we come from a place where people smile but it's fake. How could they smile if you look around? It's surrounded by pain. I've seen the sky turn to gray. It took the light from the day. It's like the heads of the state ain't comprehending the hate that the oppressed generate. When they've been working like slaves to get some minimum wage, you turn around and you blame them for their anger and rage. Put them in shackles and chains because of what they became. We are the monsters you made. Calling me a monster, calling us fake. You make them out and told the turn us away. Calling me a monster just 'cause we said no way, no way, no way. Calling me a monster, make no mistake. But there's only so much that you can take. Da-dee-da-da-dee-dee-da-da-dee-dee. We are the monsters you made. I bet they thought it was cool, probably thought we was fools when we would break all the rules and skip them classes in school. Because the teacher them teaching what the white man them teaching, them European teachings in my African school. So fuck the classes in school, fuck Mambo Park and the fool. That's like they found River Niger, they've been lying to you. Ain't no denying the truth. See what I'm trying to do is draw the line for the mothers crying, we're dying as youth. Come walk a mile in my shoes. See if you smile at the truth. See if you die just your fool. That's when you might have a clue of what the fuck we go through. You're fucking lucky if you live through the day. Better pray that God always stay with you. Ain't fucking safe any day. The reaper be coming for you. We need a change and it ain't no way I'ma take in this use. My niggas finding the way. One fucking smile in the grave. This is the price that you pay. We are the monsters you made. Calling me a monster, calling us fake. You make them out and told the turn us away. Calling me a monster, just 'cause we said. Oh yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Straight roads are up ahead. Play it safe, no sudden breaks. Yeah. Straight roads are up ahead. Ooh, soon there'll be no stoplights on red. Yeah. Soon there'll be no dark clouds ahead. Yeah. We're heading a direction for redemption. Keep your eyes open for the foes who don't wanna see no elevation. They'll do anything to keep you low, so they keep us spinning on the highway, skidding down the ice. Oh, gotta stay calm to gain control. Cause accidents are plenty, lanes are never empty. Oh, but at least they're moving slow. In a twinkle of an eye, you might be surprised. And when you least expect, opportunities arise for you to flourish and shine. we get out of line. So no giving up, straight the roads are up ahead. Oh, play it safe, no sudden breaks. No, no, straight the roads are up ahead. Ooh, soon there be no stoplights on red. Yeah, soon there be no dark clouds ahead. Pressures of the world want still to break down. There's a shakedown. Never keep a problem on your head. No dread, no dread. What happened to the people's declaration? And the freedom fighters who have bled. Well, their words forever echo, bidding us to never let go. Of our dignity and thoughts, with the will to survive against all odds is one and all. So rekindle your hopes of victory. So straight the roads are up ahead. You're gonna play it safe, no sudden breaks. No, 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 no. Straight the roads are up ahead. Oh, soon there be no stoplights on red. Straight the roads, let me go. You play it safe. Oh.
All right, that was Julian Marley, Straight Roads. The one earlier was Monsters, Burno Boy, Coffee, Where We Go. That was the first one I played. And Sizzler, Black Man Rule Africa. All right. Now, let me get back to these coppers. And that's the thing. How the hell is you a copper? How the hell is you a copper? Well, where do it say in any motherfucking rule book, anywhere in the world, in the ancient world, now, then, wherever, show me where it say something about some copper people. Man, the Indian Dictionary. The Indian Dictionary, man, get out of here. We need more than one little brackety ass source for this goddamn shit we in, nigga. Ain't anybody that's going that way, you failing. You failing your children. You're failing your future generations, nigga. Some of our generations gonna have to go to Africa. Because what we saying that we want to do is tangible there. It's not tangible here, motherfucker, unless you want to start a goddamn civil war, nigga. Period. And if you want to do that, do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a part of that stupid ass shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck about these crackers. I don't give a fuck about America. None of that shit. I let cracker have this motherfucker. Ain't no resources here. See, you don't understand nothing about turning money. Motherfucker, if you really want to turn up, you got a middleman. You see, he stopped all that shit that was going down that black people was making money off of. I'm talking about legal shit that black people was making money off. He done stopped that shit. So what is feasible in America that we could do here that we can't do in Africa? All the industry is open in Africa. And I'm talking to niggas now. All the industry is open in Africa. It ain't open here. Industry is closed here. Period. And I'm not talking about no coronavirus shit. I'm talking about the people that own America, motherfucker. Ain't giving up the power. Why would powerful people give their power away to powerless people? That don't even make no sense. That Dr. Clark. Period. That don't even make no sense, motherfucker. So, Africa gonna have to be in your back pocket, nigga. And I wonder sometimes, like, damn, why we gotta bear this big ass burden? But in reality, it's meant for, this is what we was chosen to do. Period. This is what we was chosen to do. Now, I plan working. Now, niggas did all that marching last summer and last, fall or whatever. And what changed? Outside of Black Lives Matter and George Soros getting rich or whatever. What changed? Didn't nothing change, fam. We still in the same predicament we was before George Floyd, before goddamn Brother Blake. You see what I'm saying? Arbery. We still in the same position that we were then. Why the plan ain't working? Nah, why the plan ain't working? Don't try to make it bounce and shit and skill. Why the plan ain't working? Why is we in the worse predicament than we were then and now? You don't understand that. But brothers and sisters going to Africa, smiling, getting businesses started. Look at brother JT. Look at sister Eat Little Migrant or whatever. She had a little problem, but she done got her stuff to get. See? You don't understand that. It's a rock, boy. We know the genealogy of all people come from the motherland. So why y'all trying to change? Why the rest of the world don't think like the little couple thousand or whatever that follow Dane Calloway? Nigga, how you gonna follow one man? If this man die, what gonna happen? And y'all, nigga, you can't even fess up that that's where y'all getting the information from. That's why I was like, oh, that's some weak shit then, nigga. That's some weak shit. How the nigga we could call our all goddamn Sheikh Auntie Diop. You see what I'm Khalid Muhammad and shit. Look at all them scholars and shit we can come out with. Y'all niggas come up, dang Calloway. I just want to make you think fat, Dickie Ross looking at. Get out of here, nigga. And what we done caught, Brother Jabari caught him lying, caught him plagiarizing. We seen the shit, nigga. We seen the shit, and I seen the shit, nigga. I done already showed y'all the shit the nigga where he was plagiarizing. What's the boy? Jason something. He done got down plagiarized this man's shit. Jason Peterson or Patterson or some shit. I know the shit off the top of my head. He done plagiarized that man's shit and got down Brother Jabari called him and shit. I was on the live stream that night, nigga. I know, nigga. Look. And Brother Jabari, he was like, I should have sued this little nigga. And you should have. You should have. You should have. Because if this man out here plagiarizing your shit and ain't telling you, okay, just like when I say something that Khalid Muhammad said or Dr. Clark, I say they name to give, them credit for where the information come from. Just because it's coming out my motherfucking mouth, that don't mean I motherfucking see it. See, they can't admit that shit. Because then if they tell you the origin of what they saying, it lead back to Fat Boy wanna be an Indian. Dickie Ross. That's who we're gonna lead back to. Now, who pushing that information? If it ain't, see, that shit got y'all all off target and shit. Y'all niggas all over here to the left. Ain't dealing with the real. That give you a out without having to deal with the real problem. I seen drunk ass Dane Calloway, I think her name Jackie and shit. Man, they was out there marching. It wasn't up about 4 or 5 of them. Literally, it was like 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers. They was out there by themselves. They say, well, what y'all out here representing or whatever? She say, we the original copper ounce, baby. Sister Jackie, I'm gonna get you. 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 And so, I know what it is, my nigga. You done came, that shit came from the Russians. Let me go back. Let's rewind right quick. That shit came from the Russians. That 98% of black peoples is some kind of Indians or whatever. He took it and ran with it. 2 days later, these niggas jumped on it. So obviously, when the Russians showed their image, it started slowing down black power. That's what happened. That's what happened because every one of these Negroes, if you look at them, they got African names, but they over here saying, we some Indians. Not everybody, but some of these Negroes. Which means your ass was originally with the Garvey movement and black power and all this shit, Egypt and all this shit. But then you niggas followed Dane Calloway. That means you niggas jumped from fad to fad to fad. That ain't nothing but a fucking fad. It ain't nothing but a fad, nigga. That's why I say it's a fucking hoax that the Russians pulled on the African Americans, and y'all believed it, not me, motherfucker. Tell any one of them Negroes that keep showing all these Asians, instead of putting up them old ass pictures that y'all done got off Google or whatever, post the Indians in your family. Since you Indian, since you niggas is all the way in, don't go to posting no black people. Post some motherfucking some Indians in your family, period. Don't post no nappy heads. post them black people, like that little girl with the bow and arrow, and she got the straight hair. Post them type of people that's in your family. I already showed y'all Big Red, and I can keep going. I know, motherfucker. Cause I got true Indian blood in my family. Y'all niggas don't tell Dane Calloway, goddamn Ali Muhammad, Nature Boy, tell all Young Pharaoh, tell all them Negroes, George Macon or whatever, tell all these goofies to show the Indians in their family and shit. So, show them. Show them little Dravidian types, them little Asian types. Show them, because I can show you the ones in my family. I already showed it. Y'all just go back and look at them videos. I think one of them called My Family. Two of them called My Family Tree. And I showed it on live one day. Hold on. Aboriginals exposed too. Go look at that video. Thumb it up too. Thumb it up so the people can see it. And I showed all the people that was in my family. You see what I'm saying? They 90% African. I see the little Indians when they come in, motherfucker, in the family reunion. It be three little Indians right there, and the whole goddamn crowd be black people and shit. Now how the fuck we come from them? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Tariq Nasheed, Goofy, talk about we all. That's what he. Now that's where I want to go right quick. And I'm gonna end on this. These niggas got the all over the place philosophy, my nigga. Like, black people was popping out the ground like some cabbages and goddamn radishes and shit. And I told them that shit one time. Like, God just was going around the world sprinkling motherfuckers. Like, niggas came from storks or some shit. See? That's fairy tale information, nigga. You have to deal with science. Artifacts. What are artifacts of what you talking about? You can't show the fucking tools that you built the pyramids with. You can see African artifacts in America. And you can't do it if the Mayans went to Africa, why they ain't leave nothing? Why they ain't leave nothing? Everywhere the Africans went, when they went to India, they took them down elephants and them lions and shit. Even in different parts of Asia. The Africa took them the shits there. The goddamn ostrich and shit, they took all them goddamn animals around the world as they was traveling. That's why you get some animals in certain areas that you be like, well, hold up. The little archaeologists will find a little skeleton and dust it off and be like, this animal don't supposed to be here. How did it get here? Nigga, the African bro, and we can show the Africans on the ships with the motherfucking gold, with the motherfucking, all the products. We can show you the whole laboratory, the glyphs. Oh, they got all the products that they taking around the world. They taking that shit to Europe. Over there, what's that fucking island right there? Damn, y'all can't think of it. I'm gonna think of it in a minute. Minoan, the Minoan civilization. Right there, they got that island. Why you think them people black? They got Zulu shields and shit on the wall of the Minoan motherfuckers. Yeah, everybody been some mixing going on, but they say the first civilization of Europe is the Minoan motherfuckers. And they African. There ain't no such thing as no goddamn white African motherfucker. These is African people that's around the globe. And that's why you can go all around the globe, in India, all through Asia, and you gonna see statues of the black man. All through there, nigga. Prodigy even rapped about it. Everybody know. Nas, everybody know, nigga. And the reason why I'm saying that, because the rappers today, now I'm not saying that they don't know, but they don't deliver that type of information. You see what they don't deliver that type of information that deep. Period. So again, family, every Thursday night at 7 o'clock, man, make sure y'all be in the house. I'm going to be here. Hey, listen here, man. We ain't no fucking Indians. We ain't no indigenous. We ain't no Abos. Accept your real culture. Accept your real culture. Know thyself. To my family out there, I don't give a fuck what these goofies do. You can stay over here and be a slave and be dumb all you want and never do nothing but, you know, whatever your grandma did. That's what that's another thing. These niggas say, well, that's what my grandmama said. Motherfucker grandmama was born in 1920. Yeah, it wasn't a science, nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers basically still was living in the Stone Age. You know what I'm saying? How the hell is she gonna know? You see what I'm saying? She wasn't reading that Bible and shit. They couldn't even have a Bible. The white man wouldn't, because he knew, all they had to do was flip to the back of the motherfucking Africa. Why is everything pointing toward the motherland? Except for you, Negroes. Everybody know who we is except you. Drop out. Big king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown. I know y'all heard them say that they coming to America too. Listen to this. Got something for y'all. Hold on.
These streets remind me of quicksand, quicksand. When you're on it, you'll keep going down, going down. And there's no one to hold on to, and there's no one to pull you out. You keep on falling, no one can hear you calling. So you end up self-destructing on a corner with the on the waistline. Just got about the dangerous daytime. Cheap marks on my back from the K9. Dark memories of when there was no sunshine. Cause they said that I wouldn't make it. I remember like yesterday, yeah. Holding on to what God gave me. Cause that's the life when you're living in the eating in the sleeping in the